So, welcome back to part two of the podcast. I'm really sorry it took me some time to get the part two up. But believe me, guys, I'm really, really busy with my college and I still haven't settled down with my complete college schedule. So, once I am done with that, I will be able to focus back on YouTube. This is exactly what I said to Science right now. So, yeah, I'm really sorry. Part two took some time, but yeah, here's the part two right for you. I even want to upload the Getting Over It video on Sector 7 Elite's channel because that day I was like, I want to play something, and I took my list and I think I blacklisted Getting Over It to never play it again. But yeah, I just played it again just for fun, and I recorded it and I sent it to Casper. But I think he's busy right now, so he just gave me the channel details so I can upload it myself. So I'm gonna upload that tomorrow, and yeah, and it's so hard to do things from this potato, man. Oh my god, I'm so unfortunate that I just lost my laptop. It might be back in few days, but about 3 to 4 days. I had it all scheduled out, like night 2, night 3, night 4, all the timeline videos, and then I even decoded the Golden Freddy cutscene at the end of Ultimate Custom Night, and also the Old Man Consequences and how they're connected with each other, and the FNAF World canon ending, which is actually the fourth glitch ending and not the baby ending and stuff like that, and it's just all gone. I just messed up everything, and I'm probably gonna upload it next week when people are like, "Oh, I know this stuff," and it sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. I might do it
Yeah, sometimes it happens.
because if I do it again, if I record it again, and I might not be able to edit it at all because all I have in this one is a Windows Movie Maker. So that's the shittiest video editor ever. You only can edit like up to one layer, not even layers, just one layer. I have to only post like one picture, or I have to do it like MatPat, like how he did back in the days. He used to Photoshop, and then he used to animate those things. It's hard. I don't want this. I thought of rage quitting YouTube, but then I was like, no, these stuff like this happens.
Yeah, it happens, man.
Yeah, even you had your PC kind of like mess up in the between, right?
Yeah, that was scary, dude. That was scary.
Yeah. Damn.
That was legit scary.
Do you have like a backup computer? Is that your only computer?
I mean, I have my mom's computer here. She comes over on the weekends to hang out with me and my son. The computer's here though, so I could use that, but I wouldn't be able to run
Like, is it like
anything.
you can't play games on that, or like it can't? It
No,
can.
not. I highly doubt it. I highly doubt it. It's got 4 gigs of RAM, and it's just a computer for like searching the internet and watching videos and stuff. Um, Nothing compared to what I got.
Yeah, you have a beast. And by the way, my laptop has 4 gigabytes of RAM, and I'm I'm doing stuff on that, and it gives me a nightmare sometimes because
Yeah, especially when you're trying to edit and things where it's like taking up memory.
yeah,
You know,
man.
it's
I have to use like I think there's a HitFilm Express named a video editor, which is like free to download and free to use. Um, but there's a limitation. It runs only on 64-bit, and fortunately my laptop has 64-bit processor, but my RAM and CPU is so shit that it takes up to like 2 to 3 minutes for the video to be kind of like open up in the editor, and then when I cut files, then the thumbnails load and they take up to like 1 to 2 minutes. So even if I want to edit like a 5-minute video, it takes up to like an hour to edit just a 5-minute video. That's why my videos are not like edited much. I just put stuff and I just don't animate those stuff. Like I would love to if I had a good computer, but I just can't right now. I just don't feel like doing that much of work just for a 5 minutes video, which I'm not gonna get anything in return, except for the satisfaction that I did something. But that's not enough for YouTube. You can't live on satisfaction forever. You have to like have some earnings. And even though I think I'm gonna do YouTube like as a profession, not as a profession, but as a side profession. Like you get it, right? Um,
Yeah.
Still, it's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to stay relevant on YouTube, where there are thousands of channels doing it better than us. Like,
Yeah.
fun story. I started my YouTube channel, I guess, in 2016, and I'm gonna do this. I guess I have all those videos on this potato. I'm gonna do reacting to my old videos video. I have a Clash of Clans video. I have introduction to my channel video, and oh my god, I was so cringy back then. And
Yeah, me too, dude.
yeah, but at least you
Me
have your
too.
videos on YouTube. You haven't deleted it. I deleted 3 channels before I started this Warlord Suspect, and damn, I was so shy back then. I was like so embarrassed of myself. Are you gonna hire a professional editor? I don't think that's a good
No,
question.
because I like editing and like professional editors, you tell them what you want and they'll do it,
Yeah.
and you would have to like conform to what they've done for the video. But I mean, editing is easy. I have a software that I can edit with, so and I want to learn how to do it. Like I was saying, if YouTube doesn't work out for me, then I still want to like do stuff with like video production and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe on the side, maybe like doing it for people. So I probably will not be paying somebody to do that for me.
Huh. What if YouTube works out for you? Like you get a definite audience of like at least 10,000 people, like not subscribers. I'm saying audience, daily viewers, and people who interact. Then will you look forward to like doing it more professionally?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if it gets to a point where ultimately the goal is to get YouTube to a point where you can live off of it,
Yeah.
if you have that kind of audience, but then again, if I'm, editing my own videos and it does get to that point where I have all these people watching, then why change the formula, you know?
Huh.
Especially if I can get to a point where people are watching by me doing my own edits, my own videos, doing things, and I can, live off of it, then I could because right now I work 8 hours a day. I come home, record for an hour or two, and then edit for about an hour or two, depending on the video. Then I got to take my dog out, eat, and shower and do things. So it takes up most of my day. But if I could live off of YouTube, that gives me 8 hours, you know,
Damn.
from a job that I
Yeah.
could focus on really editing my videos and putting out more quality content.
Yeah, that's a good point. Okay, I wanted to ask you this. What are your hobbies? Like, what stuff you like to do except for playing games?
That's about it, dude.
That's it? You just play
I,
games?
I play games and watch anime, dude. I'm a homebody. I don't like to go out. I don't on the weekends. So the weekends is my son's time. So whatever he wants to do, we'll do. He likes swimming, so we'll go to the pool. We'll go like do stuff outside, or I'll hang out with him, play games and and stuff. But me personally, I don't like going out. I don't like drinking. Um, it's just I prefer being at home.
Yeah, but do you like doing indoor stuff? Like, do you read or something?
I play games, dude. I play games and watch anime.
Okay, that's it. Query, do you know Query the Machine? He is usually in my
Yeah.
chat. He is the only audience that I have right now. Like, he watches every single video, even though he might not every video, not like watch every video, but he is there most of the times. And I even told him that you are the only reason I'm doing YouTube, because then I would be like, oh, nobody's watching it, then why should I do it? But then I have like this I don't know, mentality that even if one person is watching me and if he is enjoying what I'm doing, then I'll be more than happy to do what I'm actually doing right now. And I don't know if Corey, if you're watching this, thank you so much for being there. Like, not since the beginning, but since you discovered me and you subscribed to my channel and you're like there every single day. Like, he even talks to me on Discord, and it really feels like I found someone who likes what I do. Um,
Yeah.
like it might be a little bit sucky, but I don't usually enjoy watching other people's content. Like I'm not trying to point fingers at you or others, but I only like watch videos randomly. I'm not like an a subscribe. Whenever I subscribe to a person, I usually just wait for the notification, and if I like the video, I just watch it completely. And that's why I'm just always on the recommended page if there's something good for me to watch. Otherwise, I've subscribed to PewDiePie, I've subscribed to Markiplier, and never watched all of their videos. Of course, I watched.
No, yeah, me too. I only watch like the ones that I'd be interested in.
Yeah,
And then that's what kind of makes like certain people fall out. Like I like for a while I stopped watching Markiplier and Jacksepticeye. I barely watch Jack now.
yeah,
I don't remember. Actually, it's my son that helps me out. Like my son introduced me to Dawko, to 8-Bit Ryan, to game theory and things like that. Those are the newer people that I've been watching. I really enjoy Raspowski and Bijou Mike, and their stuff. And what you were saying earlier about being like, kind of antisocial,
yeah,
I can agree 100%, man. Because what you see on the camera, it's totally not who I am. Probably only to like close friends and family. But other than that, like out in public, I don't like I said, I don't like going out. I hate going places by myself.
same.
Um, like going to the mall. I hate going to the mall to get a shirt because I feel
Yeah,
like everybody's watching me.
yeah,
Or like even at Walmart or any kind of store, the grocery store, anything. Like I hate going there by myself because I feel people are watching me, and I don't like it.
right. So true. Same thing happens with me, but I don't like going out at all. Like even if with friends.
But like I'm glad that I'm kind of young, because my dad was 36, I believe, when he had me. So, he passed away about a year ago now, and I'm glad I'm gonna be around a little bit longer. Like I'll probably be like, well, I'll have a lot more time with my son than my dad did with me.
Yeah,
Um, so I take advantage of it as much as I can. He's very good with creating things with clay and the polymer clay and Play-Doh and stuff like that. So I'm
yeah.
always encouraging him to make new things and get better and things like that. Actually, dude, what we were talking about a second ago, I recently found out that my boss actually watches some of my videos.
Oh, wow.
Um, one day, one day that I took off work so I could play Ultimate Custom Night,
Yeah,
they needed to get a hold of me, and they were I guess I switched phone numbers because I got a new phone,
yeah,
and they tried to call my old phone, but they were like him and my supervisor, which my supervisor, well, he's no longer my supervisor, but he's also a very good friend of mine. I was over at his house yesterday, and they're like, oh, let's check YouTube because that's the whole reason why he took off work today, and they stopped by
right.
the stream and stuff. They didn't say anything, and I would have freaked out. They were messing around like, hey, what if we say that he's fired? Like I was like, oh my god, that would have sucked so bad. I would have freaked out.
Oh no. Oh, that's good.
It's it's definitely weird when like people notice. Like I didn't know my boss. Like that's my boss, dude. Like how I act at work is nothing of what you see in my videos. I'm very professional, quiet. I do my job, and I rarely complain. And if I'm complaining, it's for a damn good reason.
Yeah,
Uh, but I'm not like a whiner. I go in there at the time I need to be in there. I get my job done. If something is asked of me, I will do it as long as it's not speaking in Spanish, because speaking in Spanish requires you to pay me an extra dollar.
yeah.
And until you pay me that extra dollar, I will not speak one word.
So, after like few years later, your son is like going to college, and you still have your YouTube channel. would you still have a YouTube channel?
Well, let's see. My son's turning 9 this year, so in about another 10 years, he'd probably be going to college.
Yeah.
I think if I still have the channel going, it better be doing damn well
Yeah.
10 years from now.
uh,
'Cause, you know, and what I've always thought as well is my son has a channel as well, but he hasn't gone fully into it. So he'll make a video here and there and wait a couple months, and then like if he feels like it, I told him because he wants to be a YouTuber. Every kid nowadays wants to be a YouTuber.
right.
It's it's what they watch. They don't watch
Ultimate
TV.
dream.
They don't necessarily watch movies.
Right.
But they're always on YouTube, so they all want to be YouTubers. And I was like, well, dude, I mean, the best time to start would be when you're young, because you have a lot of free time. You go to school, but you don't have the responsibilities of an adult. Like I started way late, already having a child, a job, just just started going to school, so it was crazy. But like if he would put the time and effort into it, I'm pretty sure because he's great at making things with clay, like I said.
Yeah.
So, and there's a lot of those tutorials on the internet, like with millions of subscribers, millions of views, because kids like watching that stuff, like with
Right.
the making silly putty and 3 a.m. challenges. So
Yeah.
if he would focus, like we could make some pretty good stuff for him. And 10 years down the road, I probably see myself helping if that's what he really wants to do. I see myself either converting my channel to his channel, like kind of just making my channel our channel,
Yeah.
instead of his having his, because at that point I already have a viewer base that probably will drop because content will be changing.
Right.
But whatever, ultimately, man, the way I look at life is I need to do whatever I need to do to make sure my son is happy. So if me giving up my YouTube will somehow make his life better, or me combining my YouTube channel with his will make his life somewhat better, I'll do it without a second thought.
Wow.
It's ultimately like right now, this very second, if I needed to, for some odd reason, to just stop doing YouTube to make his life a better experience, I would do it in a heartbeat. Um, you know,
Yeah.
that's just so within 10 years, hopefully, we'll see, dude, because I'll be reaching the threshold. If things keep up, I'll reach the threshold within like the next 6 months.
Right.
I'll see how it goes, and we'll just have to see by next year. By next year, how things are going.
Yeah. I I have a feeling that you will only require, like as you said, 6 months. You will have the threshold, and I believe that you will, because the time and effort you're putting right now is really good. Like I don't get to watch most of your videos, but like if I have time and if you are on my notification box, I do watch your video. And if sometimes I have time, if I'm not sleeping, if I'm not out somewhere, and if I get a notification, because right now you were streaming, and unluckily when you stopped your stream, I actually joined in, and then you messaged me on Discord like you just ended the stream. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, dude, I should have streamed last night, dude. That would have been an epic stream because I did, like I said, I did the 20, 28, 29, and 30 back to back. Like I
Wow.
don't think I died once, so that would have been a nice stream.
Yeah,
But
epic
today's
stream.
was all right. I completed 4 challenges and did 32 so that's not bad.
Yeah. And okay, other than gaming, you were doing that meme annual review.
Yeah,
Is that what you like to do, or is it just like you do it just because it's trending, meme review
I
stuff?
like doing it because I like memes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'm at work, like when I first get to work, as my computer's booting up and I'm getting logged in and everything, I'm just scrolling through Reddit, and people hear me cracking up, and they're like, "What the hell's going on? He just got here. Why is he laughing?"
Yeah.
You know? This is like some of the memes are just like hilarious, and then the more you think about them, which
Right.
sucks in the UK, I guess they're being banned.
Yeah.
So I don't know how that's going to impact the internet as a whole. Um, but you know, as long as I can do it, and if I find funny stuff on Reddit, I really haven't been looking at memes as of lately or watching PewDiePie that much.
Right.
So like my hypeness for memes isn't there. I really want to get into Yandere Simulator
Oh,
because I don't know, you know what that is?
I I've heard about it. I think it was banned on Twitch at some point.
What? Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you pretty much you play as Yandere Chica, but not Yandere Chica. You play as Yandere Chan, and you have to get your senpai. So you go through the week eliminating rivals because there's girls that like them. So you can either straight up like you can murder them, or you can plant kind of like if they did a murder, or you can kind of talk them down to people, like bring down their reputation so they're no longer like cool. So you can do so many things, and you have to use so many stealthy things to get things done. But the game's not even 50% done. So when I get in it, like I have no idea what to do. Like I was the new update just came out. Yandere Dev just added I think 16 new characters and updated the science room. So I was gonna do a video about that, but I would literally have to watch somebody's to point out what needs to be pointed out.
Yeah.
I don't know. I really want to get into it though. Probably when it fully releases, I'll definitely be playing that for sure. But as of right now, it's like I try and I look at what I make compared to Bijou Mike or Razbowski, and I'm like, nah, nobody wants to watch my crap if I do it this way. And I don't want to copy what they do because, you know, with the meme analyst review, it's literally just a copy and paste of PewDiePie
Yeah.
and a copy and paste of Bijou Mike, but everybody's doing it, you know,
Yeah.
and it's not like I'm watching the same memes that they're watching.
Yeah.
I'm not repeating their videos, but with Yandere Simulator, as of right now, people make videos every time an update comes out. And Razbowski spends, you know, that's what he does for a living. So once again, he has 8 hours to edit a video to make it special. Same thing with Bijou Mike. They don't work. YouTube is their work, you know. They
Yeah.
spend their time, and it's hard work. It's hard work to like I can only imagine 8 hours to make a crispy video like they do. Um it can get I'm pretty sure it can get tedious.
Right.
But yeah, as of right now, I can't do Yandere Simulator because I don't feel like I'm up to par with what they do.
Oh, okay. I was gonna ask you, like, back when I watched your last meme review, I was gonna ask you to record one for my channel, which I would edit it exactly like PewDiePie. I was gonna just literally ask you to be the budget PewDiePie, as I call you back, because I thought it would be a fun thing to do, like rip off PewDiePie like completely. And you seem like the perfect guy to rip off, not rip off. Don't get this wrong. You're not PewDiePie ripoff, but you know how to be a PewDiePie ripoff if you wanted to be. Like I think you did one video. I think the what was that guy named Salt? That's Salt.
That's all.
Yes, that's Salt. Damn, that video was so good. Like I was like, oh my god, this guy can do like PewDiePie impression better than PewDiePie. Not better than PewDiePie, but at the level of PewDiePie. So I was gonna ask you like last time if you can do one video for me, and if you're going to do meme review for your channel, can you do like at the same time just one exactly for my channel so I can edit it like PewDiePie.
Yeah, I think that would be interesting. Like what I'll do is I'll send you the raw file.
Right.
So
Yeah.
without any cuts, without anything, you're gonna have to go through some, you know, because like when you record these things, you literally have to find funny things to put in the video. So you're scrolling for like an hour, but I'll send you the raw file. I'll edit it my way. You edit it your way, and we'll check them
Yep.
out.
Yep. That would be good. That would be good. Okay, so what happened next is my power cut off, so the recording stopped there, but no worries. I was about to end it anyway. So thank you guys so much for joining in. I hope you enjoyed the podcast. Once again, I'm sorry my schedule is jacked up. I promise next week I'll be back. So make sure you check out Daniel's YouTube channel, show him some love, and I will see you in the next one.